Okay, so back to Empyrion. I have played this before. I actually did a stream about it a few weeks ago on Twitch back then, and I enjoyed it quite a lot, but unfortunately I wasn't able to do any streaming or YouTubing for quite a while, so I'm very glad to be back to this as well. And the game just received a update where all the planets, well, I think all the planets have been changed to be procedural instead of just static, which is very nice, so we'll be checking that out. For the rest, it seems like most things are the same. I'm hoping that all the settings haven't been altered. This is new, however, so we are able to choose a gender and a color. Okay, that's odd. Black and white? Or the other way? Not sure. Oh no, that's too bright. Yellow and black. Black and yellow. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Let's start a new game. And yes, this does look different already. Just this picture. New game, survival, creative survival, seed, it's just random. And the starting location, well, apparently there's only one, so and what's this? Aqua is a temperate planet with vast oceans, volcanic islands, and large continents with mountain ranges. It has a breathable atmosphere. The average temperature is 23 degrees Celsius and gravity amounts to 0.84 G. Okay, so that's pretty much sort of like Earth, I suppose. And it is nice that there's now breathable atmosphere. Wasn't like that before. So yeah, let's start it and let's check it out. Now I wonder if the planets are also gonna be a sphere now. Before they were sort of more like, and I'm hoping that the graphics are still fine and the FPS I have it set to good. There's not a lot of options when it comes to graphics. You just have quality, fast, good or best. I'm gonna go for the middle ground. It should be fine, I hope. So here we are, we have the ship again. This time, however, I do know somewhat how to play the game. I played it for about 3 hours, 4 hours last time, and I managed to get somewhat self-sufficient when I had fresh water, I had food. Oh, it's D, okay. I think I changed that to E a while ago. Like, oh, what's this? Oh yeah, I remember these. These should be friendly. Oh, they have received a new sort of graphic, I suppose. They look a little bit different. So, yes, how did this start again? Yeah, let's take a look in the... Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to be able to take off my helmet somehow, because there is breathable atmosphere. How is one supposed to do that? Because that'll save me all this oxygen. Let's see if there's anything new. The map. Oh, a map. Well, that's new. Okay, so it is now a sphere. That's very nice. It's very nice indeed. So this actually does look pretty big. Let's take a look. So maybe we can take a look at how big this little island is. Or, well, maybe it's a big island, but and then from that we might be able to determine how big the world is. So I'm guessing it has to be around here somewhere. We got a few new resource, magnesium, somewhere. Oh, right there, in the ocean. So let's see, this is the little island. I'm hoping that M is map, yes it is. So that is that. Okay, so that means that the island I was looking for is actually this thing. It's not quite an island. Seems to have a very narrow land bridge. Alright, so this is this. So that means that this is, well, yeah, fairly large. Diameter. Well, yeah. Or actually, well, I guess it does work. It's 2,600 meters. I guess maybe they divided everything by 1,000 or something. Nah, would have to be more. Compared to Earth, Earth is about 6,000 something in a radius. So yeah, it's a lot smaller than 1,000, but still, it's good. Now, what was I going to do? I will need food, I will need oxygen, I will need, well, yeah, basically those two things to start off with. And if things haven't changed yet, I should still know how to do this. But I don't know how to take off my helmet, which is unfortunate. I'll figure it out eventually. So we should have a bunch of stuff here. Let's see, core, oxygen generator, that's good. Oxygen bottles. Yeah, I'm gonna need those. Fuel pack. Oh yeah. Let's check them all. Here we got a bunch of flashlight. I think that's new. Or maybe not. It has been a few weeks since I played. And here we have materials and plants and all that sort of stuff. Okay. Now this is the fuel tank. I'll be placing one fuel in there to start with. And in order to get oxygen, which I don't really need just yet, I need to turn on the ship. And then this is the oxygen dispenser. And I should place some oxygen in here. I'm gonna start with 2 actually. I'm gonna put the rest back. And here we have the oxygen generator. Let's bring that with us. And sort of now thinking if I needed anything else to make it work. Yes, I need energy. And I need, well, nothing else I suppose. It needs to be placed in water so that it works. What's all of this anyway? Kavae beans. Never heard of it. Fiber. Oh yeah, I guess that's the stuff that I just picked up. Fair enough. And we apparently have 2 pistols. Drill, we should have a flattener tool as well. Okay, that all checks out. And we have a constructor on the other side with all the materials. And there we also have to make a, which is it called? A thing that creates water. Food processor we will need as well. This is oxygen generator, oxygen station, water generator. Yeah, that's the one we need. So I guess I could try and make it. We have plenty of resources here. I don't know what I need, so I'm gonna take it all with me. And oh yeah, let's just put it in there, I guess. Doesn't matter all that much. Oh yeah, this is the stuff we need, promethium. This is what you need to make energy cells, and energy is very important. Without energy, you die. Plain simple. Or well, you will die, since everything requires energy to run. So without it, no food and no water. So, yes, I was gonna make a water generator. For this I need 5 metal components, control device, computer, motor, cables. I wonder if they changed the queue. Maybe they didn't. So let's try and remember what I actually needed. metal plates. I get 10 for one queue, so I'm gonna queue this up and then I'm gonna turn on the ship and then everything should be working. So what else did I need? A computer, I think. Control device, I need it. A computer requires a control device. Metal components, I should have plenty. I'm actually gonna make a few more. Pretty much always need that. And I need electronics. And I need cables. Let's make a few of those. And metal components, I think, as well. Yeah, let's make a few of those as well. Right. And then we shall build a computer. Everything okay, that should check out. And next up, we need a motor, which is back here, and this requires more metal components. Let's make a few more. Some cables, I should have enough. Electronics, let's build a few more as well. These are very basic blocks. Actually, I should probably build a whole bunch of these and just put them in the inventory so that I can build stuff easier. But I don't want to waste or spend too much resources just yet. Let's queue the motor up as well. And then, I don't know, we might have enough. Let's just try. Okay, now I'm gonna start up the ship, if I remember how. We get in and we switch on the power. Now we go back out. Now this should be working. Yes, it is. So it is constructing all these things, putting it in the inventory, and hopefully I queued things up right. So in the end it should create the water generator. Right, in the meantime, what else can I do? Let's go explore a little bit. So we got silicon back there, we got iron back there, we got a bunch of plants. I do think the FPS may be a little on the low side. It's playable, but not sure if it's any good to watch at. I don't think it's that bad, but for some reason the game does seem to require quite a bit of graphical power, I suppose. But it's not that bad. If you compare it to Ark, which I played for like 1 hour, trying to make it work. That game was absolutely terribly optimized. This one actually does work. Okay, so the planet does seem a lot more friendly and familiar than the other planet we used to start on. I think it was called Omicron or something. It was sort of a desert planet. Oh, this is food. Corn dogs, and this is new, I think. Cobra leaves, don't remember that one. And those pillars, I have no idea what they are. I'm gonna investigate that later on. I never got that far last time. Oh, okay, never mind. It's one of those friendlier guys. These rocks are new as well. They sort of remind me of those sort of rocks you see in like sci-fi movies back in the 50s, 60s. The old Star Treks, like as if it's cut from some sort of foam. Alright. Oh. Okay, more corn dogs. Now, where is the ship? Okay, there it is. All those things should have been built by now. Also, I'm gonna get a little bit of oxygen once I'm there, until I figure out how to take off this damn helmet. Maybe it's gonna be somewhere in the keybinds. Yeah, let's check that out. I'm first gonna grab all these corn dogs. Okay, so settings, controls. Let's hope it's in there somewhere. Oh yeah, I got a jetpack as well. Kind of forgot about that one. No. Helmet. You. So, now I should be able to breathe. And not use any oxygen anymore. I hope so. Hopefully it's not like a semi-toxic sort of atmosphere where like you can breathe but it's not really good for you. I'll eventually notice if my health starts dropping. Now my oxygen should stop dropping, so that's good. Right, we're gonna check the constructor. Apparently, oh, I'm guessing that we ran out of fuel. Let's put in another one. I know we used to get a lot more fuel than this. I guess they made it a little more difficult. I can't use all the fuel. I'm gonna need some to power my machinery. I'm also gonna need to find some, what is it? Promethium. Oh, actually, well, never mind. We have promethium in here. Let's queue up a bunch of fuel cells. Totally forget about that. So, fuel cell. You are back here. Okay. And this requires 10 promethium pellets and you get 2 fuel cells. So let's queue up 5. That should suffice. So yeah, imagine if you use all your fuel and you got no fuel left. That means that this thing won't work and you could be stuck with a whole bunch of promethium pellets and no fuel, which would be a pain. Well, that's fine. Actually, no, I'm gonna need a bunch. So we have the water generator, that's excellent. So we got this, we got the oxygen generator, and we got a bunch of fuel. I'm gonna queue up a few more. I'm gonna need to put fuel in these so that they work. Just waiting for it. Oh yeah, 19 is good. I'm gonna leave those fuel tanks in there in case of an emergency. And it is getting dark now. I somehow forgot how I could create light. Anyway, let's put down these machines. I hope there's nothing around that can eat me. So is this shallow or not? Oh crap. Well, that was odd. That's new. Okay. I guess let's try it again. Am I dying or something? I have no oxygen to breathe. Oh yeah, my health is going down. So I can't swim. I guess if I just put on my helmet, I suppose it would work. Let's see. So I can't hold my breath. That's, I guess, the main issue. Right. No, that's actually not very shallow, although it could work. There used to be a very shallow lake near where we started. I guess it's gonna have to do. Maybe in here, in this little gap, it's not that deep. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so let's put this in here. Now we should be able to place this down. This is... I also forgot how to turn around these blocks. I think it's with the page buttons. No. It should have been. I changed that. I guess it all resets, so let's do that again. The rotation buttons. Yeah, I'm gonna change it again. So Let's do this. No, wait, let's do this. Something like that. And eventually I'll figure out how to turn things. So, how do I want to turn this? It's getting very dark now. I think I want to know where the access panel is. Not even sure if there is one. Okay, I'm just gonna place it down like this. That should work. And now we need to place this one. Let's place this one right here. Hopefully this all works properly. We got 80% source quality. That's good. Let's split this up, put the energy in here. And now it should be creating water. Now we go back here and do the same. There we go. And this should create oxygen. So it takes about 2 minutes for one of these bottles to be created. And as you can see, it has almost 4 hours of energy left. So that's plenty. I'm probably not even gonna need to refuel this during the stream, although I might just at the end so that I don't forget it when I get back. Now let's take off this helmet, because I can breathe. And let's gather some stuff. There should be a possibility to make a light. I actually forgot to turn off the ship, so it's been wasting energy basically, which is not good. See, does it turn on the light by itself? I thought there was some sort of light. I guess that now you have a separate flashlight to get a light, I think. Let's take another look at the controls. Flashlight F. I guess I might just need to equip it first. Let's just see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything when I press F, so I'm gonna pick up the flashlight from right here and put it in there. Now I hope that it works. No. No, it's not doing anything actually. Alright, well, I guess this will have to do. I wonder if it has any power. No, it doesn't say anything, so I guess this has infinite power. I guess that's useful. Okay, so what is next? We will need some food. I guess we can eat some corn dogs, because these will be expiring anyway. What's all of this? Is this edible? Nope. Nope, only the corn dogs. Corn dogs I can eat. So let's equip those and eat them. It gives me a little food. It's not that great, but it'll suffice. Right, and I forgot to turn off the ship again, but not even sure how much energy it still has. But I should be checking to make some things to create a base. But I might go and mine as well. Right, so it has no power left, actually. Oh, wrong button. But I do still have a few power cells here. I guess I'm gonna wait until it's daylight. So maybe it doesn't really matter all that much.